Henderson trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here in the goal line.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Cavante Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. At their own 40-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
47.
3rd and 15. On play action, here's Dak. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and long.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. On 1st and 10, here's May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jadeveon Clowney. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. His first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
To throw on 1st down is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. John Butte. Touchdown, Patriots.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively. Because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots move out on top, 14-0. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Dak is going to throw it here on first down. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. They put Pickens in motion. On second down, it's Dak. That's out wide to Williams. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
A dangerous throw there is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return to give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when Kate and Candy Lee. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? If it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in over, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm all
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On the ground, this is James Cook. Oh! And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Now it's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little...
Now, how about this? It's a fake, and that's going to be incomplete. Daring move to try to throw it on the fake punt. Instead, they lose field position, and they lose the ball on downs.
So it's obvious during the course of the week in practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a 4th down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4.
from the 35. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
1st and 10. To throw now, May. Out wide, it's Diggs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the 19-yard line.
They'll run, it's Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Gravy on Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Bills nothing.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. To return, here's Ray Davis. Oh, yeah. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. It brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Buffalo.
14. 1st down, Buffalo.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Showing off the footwork, sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. He's going to have the Pats' 1st down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes, and you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Made out on 1st and 10. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Greg Russo in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. They'll go play action with May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
We're good. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the 1st down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
All right, here we go.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So following the touchdown, Borregamas is back to send this one away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. Slot man going to move in motion left. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
From the 46, here's 2nd and a yard. To the air is Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Allen. That'll be intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Has completed to Douglas. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd down, Henderson. It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Daquan Jones in there for a loss of 5 on the sack, and now it's 3rd down.
Where was it? Great. What's up?
Now May, and they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Khalil Shakir returning for the Bills. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. they're just going to run it here up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. They'll return this from the 11. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
You can almost hear the conversations on the sideline. So they spend the halftime talking about, we can't let up. We've got to come back and extend our lead here to start the second half. And they come out and get a huge boost with a terrific kickoff return.
To throw on first down is May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Davis now to return it. Whoa!
The Bills take over first down 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
It's the Bills' first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Round 80!
Here's Allen now on first and 10. Rolling right. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job here by the defense staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was dump this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but That's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see.
In trouble, and down he goes.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Bills first down. Give this to Davis. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 1. Allen, gonna give it to Cook. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
56, 50, 19.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Buffalo.
180.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
Bills. First down. A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Caleb Chason in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 36 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, what's up?
Handoff, and it's Henderson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he's in! Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Patriots. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bills 6.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. Allen will throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Milton Williams in there to drop them, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And this ball incomplete on third down. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's going to be fourth down. Allen going to throw for it. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on down.
Result of the play.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's first and goal. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent then. It'll bring up second and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
That one taken in by Douglas. And he's into the end zone. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. That touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Borregales now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Oh, what is happening? It is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for two and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
In motion, Shakir.
Off 52.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
17 yards. And the Bills 1st down.
Half.
Allen to throw again. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, they need 3.
At the Patriots 11-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
The Bills are lining up for a
Here's Allen to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
14.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
What's up?
May, little punt pass to the receiver. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards.
What's up? Eddie, what's up?
Now receiver coming around. He's got the pop pass. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On second down, it's May. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has two options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Alert! 180!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Flush to his right. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First down, Buffalo.
Stop. Regular. What's that?
On first down, it's Davis. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Bills first down.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. They're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching